You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together. Sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better.
Welcome back to Delightfully Dysfunctional Therapist Reacts. And today I'm reacting to NF Change. This is just a lyric video, but I'm all about change. I'm in the business of change, and I'm excited to give this one a listen. Also, if you've not done so, it would so mean the world to us if you liked and subscribed. Getting up to 20,000 subscribers is a big goal that we have, and we are right around the corner. So give us a pause, click that subscribe button, and make sure that you get the notifications. And without further ado, here we go.
Yeah, look, I don't do drugs, I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah, I've been on it for a while, don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it, it's a habit, I'ma break though. I just wanna take a hit, keep saying I'ma quit, keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though. I just want a little fix, I don't wanna take a risk. I don't like it when I drift from the safe zone. But lately I've been thinking I'ma have to letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together. Sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better. I like to rap, but I ain't gonna do it forever. Forget the charts, I'ma focus in on holding my head up.
First, I love the background ooze. It just was like, it's very ethereal, and I don't know, the blend he has in several of his songs of like the softness within like kind of the edge of rap is just such a like a yin yang and like a masculine feminine play with the energy of the song, and I enjoy that. And then the metaphorical comparison of emotional pain to addiction and how it can be habitual. This is all comes down to that default mode in our brain that we all have, that like, that default way of maybe leaning into the negative, of being pessimistic, there's all kinds of ways of being a hyper control, of being a people pleaser, of catastrophizing. I could name many of different traps that we can fall into as humans while we are here in life school. And his reflection of that. So, and reflecting on a pattern that you have is different than being blinded by the pattern, which we are all at that phase at some point. So this is really signifying an evolution. And the last several songs, I think, have been him noticing himself in a new way. But this one is called Change. So let us see what happens. Let us see.
That's why I'm trying to get it together. Sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better. I like to rap, but I ain't gonna do it forever. Forget the charts, I'ma focus in on holding my head. A moment I get up, I just wanna know I'm doing my best. And if I'm not, Lord forgive me, you can have the regrets. Cause I can feel the water trying to go up over my head. Most of my life I always felt like I was holding my breath, holding my chest. To be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I don't know what it is, but I know what it is, I just never wanna commit. Running from change, I'm looking for change, I'm searching for change, I'm looking for change, I just want change. I don't like new things, got a lot of mood swings. Oh, you wanna tell me something negative? I don't wanna hear what you think. Yeah, tossing in my sleep every night for like 2 weeks, thinking about how I could've done this or done that better. Can't help it, that's just me. Lies, that's just me avoiding.
This section of the song is a lot of like resistance to change, which is like part of, it's like making me reflect back on motivational interviewing, which is how we work with, it's just a method of working with people in addiction. And it's interesting because it's a method that I end up using a lot with people who are just depressed too. And there's like a contemplative phase where you're contemplating change. And this is what I really feel from him right now. He's like, I'm contemplating it, but I'm also going to vacillate between that and resistance. And this is very normal, but it's like, and the phrasing too, what was it of, like every night feels like 2 weeks. That's just like the heavy rumination and the over processing of every interaction of the day, or like it's like the low lights reel instead of the highlights reel is just like flashing before your eyes. It's so heavy. It's so heavy and hard. And what I love, I heard just like the whisper of it, so I'll go back and replay it, but he's starting to point out that like these are lies. Like every thought you have is not a truth. Like your thoughts are not facts. And it's important that we recognize that even your emotions are not facts. Your emotions are not truth. They are little messengers meant to help guide us and navigate things. And wherever that pain is throbbing is where it needs some love and self-care on your part. So I'm excited to be like, this feels like, again, like this evolution of his pain into hopefully like some accountability and self-awareness. So let's get back to that line.
Yeah, tossing in my sleep every night for like 2 weeks, thinking about how I could have done this or done that better. Can't help it, that's just me. Lies. That's just me avoiding the change. Yeah, that's probably why the issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of my face. If you're telling me I need to be different, that's the issue though. I'm always insecurity driven, taking the wrong turns, acting like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something bad to happen. I can snap any minute. I need you. Yeah, it's kinda easy to say, right, but difficult to do when I feel like I hate life. And everyone around me kinda thinks I'm a great guy, but I don't ever think it, so I think I'm a fake liar. It's something that I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable to tell you the truth, but to be honest with you lately, I got nothing to lose. See, I've always been full of pain, but now I'm making some room, looking for change. I'm looking for change. I'm searching for change. I'm looking for change. I need a moment of silence. I don't like change, but I'll try it. I don't want to hear what I should or I shouldn't do. Why are they always defiant? See, all my emotions are liars. All my emotions are violent. They don't want freedom to find me. Mention a name and everybody riots. Yeah, that's why I'm checking my vitals. They keep on working, but I know breathing don't mean you're alive. So I bag up all of my trash and walk out on my tightrope. Positive thoughts are my rivals. I'm trying to be on their side though. Should I feel comfortable? I don't. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God. I'm looking for, yeah. I'm searching for, I'm looking for. I just want, yeah. I'm looking for, yeah. I'm searching for, I'm looking for, yeah. I just want, I'm looking for, I'm searching for, I'm looking for, yeah. I just want, I'm looking for, I'm searching for, I'm looking for, yeah. I just want change.
It's my daughter's 3.5 and we're in a big Frozen phase right now in the home. And so the oohs almost feel like the calling of Frozen 2, if anyone knows. Like I'm hearing the oohs in his song kind of this lifeline, like this consistent calling for change echoing back. It's just a feeling I get from, again, that like balance of this masculine and feminine. And I got a lesson that I'm alchemizing right now is that we humans, we take life so seriously, and we can add such joy and playfulness to the lessons that we glean. And again, like there's a playful lightness, and that's like the feminine energy is very playful and seductive. And there's this element of that in the song. And then the chorus continued to get more like a yearning, for, like hungry for change. Like, I just want to change. Like, I'm ready for it. Even you don't know, like when you're on the precipice of change and you're standing on that cliff, you don't know what's next. You don't know a version of you that hasn't operated in this more unhealthy way, that hasn't chosen unhealthy patterns. You don't know a secure version of yourself. And things that feel familiar can feel and seem safe, even though they're the most unsafe for you. A couple other lyrics that I wanted to point out that I was noticing, just the level, like admitting your insecurities, even like in thoughts of suicide, it's this like self-sabotaging behaviors and avoidance that he's starting to get real with and can tell, like perpetuate the cycle of like stagnation, being stuck in that default mode. Because it's like a literal rewiring of your brain and a choosing to take a less traveled road that we're trying to do. It's like the neural pathways in your brain have just been hardwired, and it takes a lot of courage to say, I'm going to change. And you feel that in the song. I like this line as well. Breathing don't mean you're alive, because it really conveys like there can be such an emotional numbness and existential questioning. Like, yeah, I'm breathing, but am I living life with joy? Do I have meaning in my life? What is this path that I'm on? And there can be such a fruitful path for you, and everything that you're going through is an opportunity that can be taken, and it can happen in baby steps. I encourage baby steps. Like, what's one healthy thing you can do right now? And to just keep coming back to it. So I also hope that you feel hope from this song and from the lessons of this song. I know that was NF's intent, and that's his intent in a lot of his music, is like glean the lessons that might be mirrored in your life. And there are many. So let us know in the comments what lessons, what change you might be struggling with, or what change you want to invite into your life. What are the things that you're noticing right now? Just as the song is being raw and vulnerable and noticing what is keeping us stagnant and no longer serves us. I think that's a beautiful reflection to continue ringing in the progress that you might want to collect in the year 2025. Thank you so much, delightful humans, for joining us. Please don't forget that if you'd like more delightful and inspiring conversation from myself and my co-host James, you can check out our podcast, Delightfully Dysfunctional. And most importantly, like, subscribe, and make sure you get some notifications so that you are always updated on what we are releasing. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for this time spent together, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.